This is a Confederate monument outside of New York City. In the town of Hastings-on-Hudson, a 60-foot obelisk is dedicated to former Confederate veterans who moved north after the American Civil War. Having requested that they be buried together, this portion of the cemetery and this obelisk were greenlit by their former Union adversaries in the hopes of reconciliation and peace. The debate over Confederate monuments has understandably focused on monuments in the South, but while Confederate monuments in the North are rarer, they are just as questionable. After the failure of Reconstruction, former Confederates regained control of the South and sought to rewrite the narrative of the Civil War through the Lost Cause myth, the idea that the South did not fight to preserve slavery, but that they wanted to protect states' rights. A much more noble cause that would merit quick and honorable reunification with their white Northern brethren. But we're not in the South, we're in New York. So is this the one good Confederate monument? Of course it's not. This monument was built in 1897 by the United Confederate Veterans, who were also constructing many of the monuments in the Jim Crow South. This group actively pushed white supremacist propaganda to rewrite history while labeling any pushback as keeping division alive and preventing reunification. So despite this monument being up north, the motivations behind it were still the same. It's also worth noting that Hastings-on-Hudson, along with other communities in Westchester County, were destinations for black refugees who escaped slavery and later Jim Crow-era racism. So one can only imagine how they must have felt upon seeing history being rewritten right in front of their eyes, so that white people of the North and South could be reunited at their expense. That is what this monument represents.